Hello everybody, I'm Artillery J, and welcome back to Terrifying Tuesdays. Today we are playing, finally, Alan Wake 2. I was waiting for this game to come out on Steam, and apparently it's not going to, so I picked it up over on the Epic's launcher, and so I'm going to get playing it. I did start playing, and I thought I hit record, but either I didn't hit record, or Streamlabs was being an asshole and just didn't feel like complying. So I only got like past the first cinematic, so have not actually done anything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hit new game. We're gonna go story mode, and we're just gonna get going. Yeah, so enjoy the cinematic, I guess. So a little bit of a time to load here. There we go.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
It's a handsome fella.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Alright. Kind of wish that I had pants on, but actually kind of looks like me without a beard. Yeah, let's get my bearings here. Okay, so probably not going to be able to go back that way. You know, it being... Well, maybe I can. No, okay. Alright. Anything hidden here? Probably. There's no sprinty sprint. Oh, hey, buddy. You're awful dead. Very well rendered game, I gotta say. Aside from my ash cheeks, my thick old booty. Alright, let's scoot on up under this set of trees here. Just kind of trying to take in my surroundings. I don't really like this. Oh. Feels like the, Ed. I don't know who Ed is. Kind of feels like the controls are a little too sensitive, if that makes sense. Okay. Don't be whispering at me, motherfucker. I ain't got time for that shit. I'm naked. She's gonna be whispering at me, my dick's all out. Crazy? Alright. Ah, fuck you. What was that? Oh yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. Cause you fuck you goddamn deer, you eat a dick. I got one. I'm here for you. Fuck you. That was Alan Wake. That was his screaming face. Oh man, give me a goddamn heart attack, motherfucker. Shit. Jesus Christ. Okay. Whew. Mamma mia. You'll notice I don't have a glass of scotch or a cup of coffee during this video. You can sprint by toggling left shift. Well, it would only be telling me that if I'm going to absolutely need to do it. Let's go ahead and absolutely need to do it. Oh God. I'm so out of shape. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not nice. Yeah, I'm not drinking any scotch right now because I got to go to work here in a couple of hours, and I don't have any coffee because I didn't want to brew a pot because it's far enough away from going to work that I don't want to have to brew 2 pots, if that makes sense. One for now and then one for when I actually leave for work. Although, that would at least leave my girlfriend a little extra coffee. Maybe that could be a thing. I'm really curious if there's going to be any kind of collectibles. Because I feel like... oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Oh, I'm naked. Why would you do that? Why? Why would you stab a naked dude in the woods? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Hemingway? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? I'm being sacrificed to the devil right now. This... No bueno. No bueno. Why? Why? No, don't do that. Don't... Not that. No. Oh, you fuck. Was that scripted? I feel like that had to have been scripted.
What the fuck?
I don't think that they were part of the ceremony. God damn. Bro. That's my whole ass dick right there too. Like, I hope the YouTube guys can be a little forgiving on that one. You know what I mean? Like, my booty was out. My dick was out. Definitely not for kids. No children be watching this. If you have children and you're watching this, turn it off. Turn it the fuck off. I ain't even playing. God damn. Less than 10 minutes in and I'm already regretting my decision. No, I like it. I love horror, so,
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'll wait.
Mom, how
It's
are
cool.
you? This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Get all murdery.
Work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
Night Springs.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Okay.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Nice simultaneous coffee sip. I like it.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing. Cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Is it just me or did it get really slow?
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Invitation.
There. I'll check out that map.
Get to the crime scene and find the deputies. Okay, so I did get a notification. I did get a notification when I first started that I needed to update my graphics card driver. So I may do that. There was a little bit of lag right there, so that might fix that. I'm assuming that was lag and it wasn't.
Take a look at that map.
And it wasn't supposed to be like that. Additionally, I'm gonna go hit the brew button on that coffee because it does kind of sound good. But what I was getting ready to say before the cinematic started was the first Alan Wake game, up there on my list of games that I really enjoy. I love horror themed stuff. I'm really into it, so this game kind of speaks to me. Just saying, I've read everything that Stephen King's ever written except for the latest collection of short stories, and I've been listening to all of his stuff on audiobook. So yeah, I really enjoy horror. So yeah, I'm gonna go make some coffee and I'll be right back.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear. I'll check out that map.
Okay, much better. So I tried to update my driver and Windows said that it was up to date, but when I went to NVIDIA's website, I was able to update it. So, yeah, and also, I got some coffee, so, yeah, much better. Let's take a look at this map. Take a closer look at that map. The map displays key locations in the area. Well, that's usually what maps do. Alright, so, yeah, we is here. We got some rental cabins, a parking lot, bony-legged path, general store, witch's hut, witch's ladle, crow's foot hills, Cauldron Lake shore, a picnic area, campground, picnic area, mountains, streamside, and Witchfinder's Station. Okay, so, hitting P, homes in on the player, hitting control, opens the goals, get to the crime scene and find the deputies. Alright. So, yeah.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Let's see if there's anything around here. I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles. Alright, so... yeah, fat naked guy at the beginning. To be honest, I wasn't expecting him to last that long. I didn't think he was going to get murdered. But I really didn't think that I would be playing as him because, you know, he's not either of the characters that I saw on the trailer. At least I don't remember seeing him. But that's been a while ago that I watched that, so... okay, I don't see anything else this way. It's very limited on where it will let me go. Okay. So that's where I need to go. Can I come back this way at all? No motorized vehicles, protect the trails. Okay, cool. I know, like, the first Alan Wake, there was a lot of manuscript pages and shit to collect.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. Only shows up for unusual cases.
But what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Okay, so I need a key to get in there. So that tells me that eventually I'll be coming back this way. The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over. With the proper gear and skills which I thankfully possess, next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw the weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at, but I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. Okay, so, obviously a bird watcher, nature enthusiast, got lost in the woods, possibly. I don't think there's anything else to look at there. Thought maybe I'd be able to pick up that bottle, find a can to pitch it in instead of just littering in the woods. What a nature enthusiast, leaving plastic bottles in a bag. Oh, I need to get my leg off this stool. There we go. I've got a little lamp under my desk, Um, which I could probably get rid of. I had it for green screen purposes, but ended up not needing it. And so, okay, so there's a little cabinet there. And so it's just kind of sitting under my desk, taking up space.
Come on, Saga.
Okay.
Time to get back to work.
Okay, so it will not let me go that way. Gotcha. Alright, so anyway, it's in the way. It's under my desk in the way. Okay, cool. So, not a whole hell of a lot there that we can do. Let's come this way and talk to my partner. Or follow my partner, I guess. Hey, over here. Hey there, guys. Oh, okay.
Saga Anderson, I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my part.
A woman?
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured you know, Federal agents are right here for me. My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. It's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Yeah, he's not the sharpest axe in the shed. Okay. Well, while you guys are dealing with that, I'm gonna come over here and see what I see. Another sign hanging on the fence. It looks like a whole bunch of nothing, to be honest. I was hoping to find some goodies. Not sure why she's running with her flashlight out. So way to put that away.
See what the deputy has for me.
I don't know. Whatever. Okay. I can use debriefing or any witnesses to the crime. Let's go with
What can you
debriefing.
tell us about the crime scene?
We reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out of towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. See. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look at the body. My favorite.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area is fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
So through the hole in the fence, down the hill, around the convenience store. Got it. Okay. So, oh, you automatically crouch. I don't have to do shit. Nice. Is my partner coming with me?
Before we get to
Yes.
the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Shut up, Thornton. So that is Cauldron Lake.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
You can access the case board inside the Mind Place. Okay?
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Okay.
The facts are on board.
Is there anything else in here other than the board? This looks like an area where they're going to have like collectibles and stuff staged for me, probably. trophies and whatnot. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything yet. I'll probably get some Night. What the hell's the name of that show? Twilight Zone episodes over there. Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and click on this.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
All them other corpses. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Use WASD to move around. Scroll. And mouse cursor. You're not free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing escape. Let's go ahead and just kind of take a look around here a little bit. Okay, so a series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connection will help our search for the killer. Can I get that? Thanks. Get that off the screen there. Alright. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Found in Cauldron Lake, 2018. Some organs missing. Predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on body is illegible. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Alright. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. Killer profile. Victim 3 was covered in illegible, don't know why I can't say that tonight, tattoos, a message from the killer maybe, or their art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Okay, so looks like that's probably it as far as that goes. Okay, and I can just pull that back up. Cases, nothing there. Tap.
We're just getting started.
It does not pause the game, so that's good to know. Okay. I don't remember where I was running to. I was trying to look around, but I got distracted by the Mind place. Get my bearings. Where the hell was the hole in the fence? Was it up here? I don't fucking know. Let's go this way. I think this is the way that I need to go anyway. Oh, what's this? Busted lean-to?
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
I'll blow smoke up my ass.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
All you gotta do is not say it. Okay. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late-night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, probably because Thornton was in charge, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "One minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows, the next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Whoa, I wasn't done with that. Another eyewitness, who preferred to remain anonymous, said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off and this psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." A representative from the rental cabins, who chose to remain anonymous, wanted to remind customers, "If you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us, as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabins that you have rented with us." The representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in their company's brochures and on the website, which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer whiz. Cool. Alright, does a hike a day keep depression away? It may be bright, sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right, in the grand scheme of life, those dead depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not, but for all of you thinking there's got to be another way, there's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health, so get on out there and do it. Just don't forget a flashlight in case it gets dark. Missing Doberman found on the trail. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend when Mrs. Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog Coffee Bean. Love the name. Jesus Christ. CB, as his owner refers to him, has been missing for 3 days, and Mrs. Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. "When I got the call, I couldn't believe my ears," she said. "I must have asked, 'Am I dreaming?' at least 7 or 8 times. It was actually 9 times," confirmed Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. "It's rare that you get to give those kinds of calls, and I feel real grateful to have had the opportunity. What with all the predators out there, usually you're telling folks that you found their dogs dead, their cats eaten. You know? And so it felt real good to give some good news. Even if Coffee Bean is in kind of rough shape, the fur will grow back, sure. But, well, I suppose that's all I should say about that. Okay? Seems like there was a little more to the story. Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ. Little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer? Tennis? No. In this brave new world that we live in, her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only on the information superhighway. The game in question was Mega Baking Star, in which players compete to make the tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. Bright Falls congratulates Sally on her big win. Okay. I guess I read all that. Neat. So, if you didn't know about Alan Wake, there is a lot of reading involved. I mean, the first one is about a novelist, a horror novelist, so makes sense. This one's going to have a lot of case files and newspaper clippings, I'm guessing. Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife and leave no trace. Unlike the hiker that left the water bottle back there. Okay, let's scoot on down here.
You okay to jump down?
Well, no going back that way. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Cool. Alright, scoot on down this hill. Yeah, I can see that. It does tend to get bright. Can give you a little bit of a migraine. So there's a path there. There's a path
I'll
here.
be back in a second.
Roger.
Roger. Well, it's actually let me run this way. So, oh well, I fucking lied. The fuck? Well, kiss my ass and call me Coffee Bean. Let's try this path. That's weird. Head over this way. This is just gonna loop around, probably. Mortar Falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Okay. She used a mortar and pestle to travel through the night sky? That's a little weird. There's a target there.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey
We gonna learn.
lunchbox.
We gonna learn what it is.
He always jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Can I read now? Thank you. My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Manuscript Fragments 2. Okay, so manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the Mind Place. Good to know. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to come in here. Again and again. Takes 18. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. More bullets increases magazine size by 50%. That's probably a good one to have. Another headshot. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. And that's probably a good one too. So those two definitely I want to take. Not sure how many I'll be able to take, but get out of here. Alright. Well, that was worth the little jaunt up this way. Learned about weapon upgrades. I fought a whole ass bear.
Place to get murdered. Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up
When
a
you're
tarp?
from Seattle? How's this? A phone booth? Weird.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Thanks. Thanks, Casey. Ooh.
Can't go any further.
I was gonna say I can go in the water. Okay. I can't go in the water, apparently. Only a couple inches. Okay. I didn't know, maybe I could skirt around the edge there. Okay. Trying to get up here to this little cabin area. Circle this way. Ah, found it. Okay, the witch's hut. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Okay. Not what I meant to hit, but thanks. I didn't mean to rip your damn door off. I am so sorry. Wow, I'm just fucking everything up in here. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Sorry, there are colliders on everything in here. Holy shit. I was just looking for secrets, bro. Like, wasn't even supposed to be that serious. Jeez. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Holy crap. Anything over here? Anything of interest? There is. What are you? Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm gonna find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Like take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Sorry, kid. That sucks. Sucks. Profess your feelings and
lunchbox again.
You get a thank you.
Who's leaving these out here?
Smokey the Bear, obviously. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Cool. Okay, another magazine fragment. So that's 3. Is that batteries? Could be. Which will be good because I feel like I'm going to be using those a lot. Flashlight and whatnot. Alright, so I think I'm done up here. I'm glad that I took the time out to venture off the beaten path. Find a couple of little goodies. A couple of little juicy tidbits. Jump down here. Alright. Which is Ladle Cauldron Lake? Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Who the fuck knows? Not me, that's who. Witchfinder's Station is that way somewhere. Probably got to go up and around the shoreline there, but I need to find my partner. Oh, well, distracted again. Witch's Ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Okay. Cool. Oh, is this the Witch's Ladle? Looks like it could be. And that apparently is nothing there. Alright. Let's head back this way. Okay, so that's where I dropped down from the cabin. So I should be able to just follow this path. down this way, in theory. Because I went up, like, right here, I think. So drop down there. Ah, there's the body. There's the body. Okay. Alright, we found it. Okay, so I think that this is where I came up with my partner. Find any more little goodies here before I venture forth?
A creepy twig sculpture.
Alright.
Wonder what's inside.
Confused?
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused? Follow these steps. Wash hands. Take chicken out of fridge. Take a nap. Okay. Okay. Wash hands, take chicken out of fridge, take a nap. So there's got to be clues to what each one of those is, I guess. Probably in here. Okay. So where would I wash my hands at? Right here, right? Essentially. We're in here. Aha. So those two triangles, like at diagonal. You know what? I should probably just write down all parts of the code and then come over here and do it. Okay. All right. I got this. I got this. It's just a basic ass puzzle. All right. So we've got that. That's the first one. And then take chicken out of fridge, so basically an hourglass. And then take a nap. Use that guy there. Alright. Looks like there's something to read here as well. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera or something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and much more man-made, intentional. I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structure. Strange machines? Okay. Neat. You're a very astute individual. You have all the makings of a detective. Watch all that shit be true. Just making sure there's nothing else in here that I can gather.
Hey there, Mr.
Oh shit.
Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Okay. I think I'm standing on something. Yeah, I was like standing on this cooler? Question mark? Okay. Way too many shit to collide with in here. Okay, let's see if we can open this thing. Alright. So we got that one. And then we got that one. And then we got that one. Hey! Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Okay? I'm one of the trees. I'm a tree, baby. Cool. That was interesting. Hey guys, Editing Jay here. Just wanted to take a moment to let you know that if you see this logo pop up on the screen, it means that there is a penis there. This logo is being used to cover up a penis, so don't look at the penis, look at the clown. Oh hey, what's up, my guy? I guess. Kind of, actually, yeah.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Yeah, that's me. Mulligan told me you were coming the other way. Now this is the scene of the crime. Found him on the table. You didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No time. You owe me a call.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the Mind Place. Caseboard. Cauldron Lake murder scene. See, allow Saga to activate clues. The key image can be selected with mouse 1 and placed on the caseboard.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings. We're here to investigate. Alright. And then cases? Oh, that's where I'm at, I guess. Okay. Oh, okay. I need to hit that. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable in the caseboard in your goals. Control for goals. Okay. We're not free to examine the caseboard. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so F. Cases. Ah, okay, so previous murders, and then we've got Alex Casey lunchboxes.
Finding a case of movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Can we place these? I found a strange lunchbox. Who left this here? I should keep an eye out for others. Ah, there we go. Maybe? No? Can we not place those on there? Interesting. Okay, so we've got the previous murders, murder at Cauldron Lake, and the Casey lunchboxes. Just go ahead and exit there. Alright. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. Well, let's first collect the heart.
Next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Penis out. Okay. guess I can do this. Ah, there we go. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with these. Okay, maybe I gotta wait until I get new questions. I don't fucking know. There we go. I guess I gotta put it right on the yellow sign there. Okay, got it.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay. So the victim and the killers. Clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updates goal by pressing goals. Jesus Christ. Stop scrolling. Stop. Jesus. Stop. Fuck you. It keeps getting stuck because I'm on the edge of the screen and a little, like, toast message pops up. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit F and go back to the lunch boxes, and I should be able to take these and drop them right there. In theory. No. Maybe right here? Aha. There we go. Point of interest cases track objects and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress. The writer of the note is leaving these to inspire someone. Are they really for me? The note inside mentions Alan Wake. What the hell are these? Okay, so cool. Let's go ahead and get out of here.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers.
So we got plenty of footprints there. I'm traipsing up the crime scene.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Okay. Cases. Murder at Cauldron Lake. Okay.
Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
It says 4 later on it, so apparently I'm not going to be able to use that right now.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Probably. A camera of some sort, right? Alright, I think that's the last of the clues for this area. So I don't see anything else. Well, let's go ahead and pop this clue into our... Oh, no, okay. So the tripod and the cooler I can't use yet. Gotcha. Alright. He doesn't have nothing to say.
Any idea who the victim is?
No, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Clues to be discovered by speaking to people as well as by examining your surroundings. Okay. So I should be able to... Thornton victim is Robert Nightingale, so let's go ahead and do that. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where's he been? Okay. I've gotten quite a bit of clues here so far.
So you knew our victim.
Didn't recognize him in his current state. But yet, I ran into him a few times a while ago. We worked the cases together. Kept his partner that killed in the field. He went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Okay. Icons on the bottom left corner indicate that critical content is available in the mine place. What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
A couple rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He had some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. It's here.
I bet there's more to that story.
No happy ending.
So he's been missing since 2010.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
Same as the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Okay. So, let's go ahead and come in here. We got this. Can go toward the victim.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay. Trust cases read on people sounds like our victim wasn't mentally stable. Alright. Premeditated or spontaneous. Seems to be premeditated. They were waiting there.
They planned for the murder to happen here. Had some type of equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from...
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay, and we will get to that next episode, guys. This has been a little bit of a long one, probably a little longer than what I wanted to go, but that's okay. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. There's a lot of reading, so it might get a little stale, and I apologize. I'll try to make it a little more upbeat if I can, but I don't know. It's a horror game, and there's a lot of reading, so do what you can, I guess. So I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, click on that like button, subscribe if you really liked it, and if you'd like to support me and support the channel, please feel free to drop down into the description and click on that link to buy me a cup of coffee. I would certainly appreciate it. And I will catch you in the next one. See you then. Later.